Hey, guess what? I finally built a house. It's been my dream for so long, and I finally made it happen. I even designed the whole layout myself.
No way. Seriously? That's amazing. So the day finally came, huh? I'm still renting an apartment, so I'm super jealous.
I still can't believe it. When I got the keys, I actually cried. The mortgage is tough, but having my own place feels incredible.
Yeah, I think I get that feeling. Having a place that's truly yours must feel really special. I've never really thought about it before, but hearing you talk about it kind of makes me want one too.
You've got to come over sometime. I picked out all the furniture and curtains myself. I went a little over budget though. I got too picky.
Really? I'd love to visit your place. I'm still broke right now, so owning a house feels like a total fantasy.
Hey, don't say that. Everyone starts somewhere. Even if it's slow, if you keep saving and picture your dream, you'll get there. Let's both work for it.
Thanks. That actually made me feel a lot better. You let me have a little dream. Anyway, congrats. Hey, Andrew, you've got to hear this. My friend just built a house. And not just any house. It's super stylish. She showed me some pictures and I was so jealous I couldn't stop grinning.
Really? That's awesome. What kind of house is it? I'm curious about the layout.
It's a single family home with a big yard and even a wooden deck. The living room faces south, so it's super bright. The sunlight streaming in makes it feel so warm and cozy. She said having her morning coffee there is the best feeling ever.
Yeah, I bet. I sometimes pass by new houses on my way to work and think, man, that'd be nice.
Right? Just hearing about it makes me want to live like that too. It's not realistic yet, but it kind of makes me dream a little.
Well, dreaming's free. But even imagining it is kind of fun, right?
Yeah, totally. We're still far from that stage, but I'd love for us to have our own home someday. Just thinking about it makes me a little excited.
Dreams come first, huh? No need to rush. We can take our time and plan things out. When the timing's right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, even if it's just a dream now, it's fun to talk about what kind of house we'd want. If we ever build one, I'd love a bright, spacious kitchen. Someplace where we can cook together, chat, and laugh. That's the kind of home I want.
Hey, you know how I passed that model home center on my way back from work lately? Every time I see those houses, I can't help but start wanting one of my own.
Wait, a model home center? If you're that curious, let's go check it out together sometime.
That sounds great. Having your own house really is a dream, huh?
If we had our own place, I bet we feel a lot more settled.
Hey, maybe it's time we seriously start thinking about getting a house. One of my coworkers just built a new place, and man, owning your own home sounds amazing. Honestly, I'm kind of done with these paper-thin apartment walls. I've always dreamed of having a house with a yard. Like grilling out on weekends and chatting with the neighbors. That's the kind of life I want.
Yeah, I totally get that. Sounds really nice. I agree. A house feels more peaceful than an apartment. It's yours, you know? And when we have kids, it'll feel safer too.
Right? Just imagining that kind of future gets me excited. But realistically, we need to build up our savings first. I heard mortgage approvals can be pretty strict. Honestly, we don't have much saved up right now. We barely have anything for a down payment. So the bank probably wouldn't take us seriously yet.
I see. Then I'll help too. I can take on a few more part-time hours to add to our savings. And I'll make sure not to waste money. Maybe we can cut back on utilities and stuff too.
Thanks. That really means a lot. I appreciate you helping out with the household budget. I'm planning to take on some extra overtime too. And when I have free time, I'll start gathering information from builders and construction companies.
Sounds fun. Just thinking about what kind of house to build already gets me excited. I think I'd love a bright, natural style home, something that feels warm and cozy with lots of wood.
Actually, I've already got a rough image in mind.
Wait, really? What kind of house are you picturing?
A big living room. And I want a study just for me. Oh, and a big balcony where I can relax with a cup of coffee on weekends.
Wow, you've really thought it through. But I have one request too. I want a laundry room. Somewhere I can hang, fold, and organize clothes all in one space. It'd be super convenient.
Well, honestly, I don't think we need that. It'd be a waste to use our limited space for something like that. You can just hang laundry on the balcony, right?
Yeah, but on rainy days or during allergy season, I can't hang things outside. Plus, a good layout makes housework so much easier. If we're building a house, I think practicality should matter too.
Hey, trust me on this stuff, okay? There's a bit of a man's dream in all of this. You don't really know much about design and layout anyway, right? It's better if I just handle everything. That way, we can avoid any mistakes.
But I'm going to live in that house too, you know? Wouldn't it be fair to at least hear me out? I think my ideas are worth talking about too.
I'm not trying to build some easy house just for chores. I want to build a place packed with my dreams. Something that makes my heart race just looking at it.
Hey, Andrew, are you going to be home late again tonight?
Yeah, probably. Why?
Nothing. I just wish you'd come home early once in a while. We barely ever get to eat dinner together anymore. You've been coming home late a lot lately. Is work that busy? I just want to have a nice dinner together sometimes, you know? We used to eat and chat about random stuff, but that doesn't really happen anymore.
Honestly, the food lately hasn't been that great, so I don't really feel like eating at home. It's always the same kind of stuff, kind of bland, nothing to look forward to. Can you make something a little more exciting to eat?
So that's how you've been feeling. I'm sorry. I've just been trying to save a bit more money. I've been cutting back on eating out and trying not to strain the budget too much. It's for the house, Andrew, you know that.
Jeez, saving money's fine. But why does it have to be on food? Cut the electric bill or something. But don't take away one of the few things I actually enjoy.
I've been cutting back on other stuff too. I haven't bought new clothes in months, and I'm using cheap makeup. I really am trying. But honestly, I think your bar tabs cost way more than our groceries.
Huh? What are you talking about? That's my way to unwind. Work's stressful enough. Can't you just let me grab a drink now and then?
But Andrew, how many times a week do you go out for dinner or drinks? I looked at our expenses and just your bar tabs and dining out add up to over $700 a month. You might think that's not much, but that's more than $8,000 a year. With that kind of money, we could buy new appliances or save up for the move. I'm not saying you have to stop completely, just cut it in half, please.
You take a bath every day, right?
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Start doing it every other day. That'll help us save on water and gas. Simple solution.
What? That's a bit extreme.
And don't use electricity until I get home. You can do everything in daylight. Drink tap water only, and breakfast should just be plain toast. That'll save us plenty. Easy, right?
Wait, that's not fair. Then I'd have nothing to enjoy at all. Why am I the only one who has to sacrifice everything?
Because you make less money, that's why. Saving up's the job of whoever earns less. That's just how it is. It's all for the house, right? Then stop complaining and deal with it.
Okay, I'll do my best. But if we build a house this way, will we really be happy in it?
Just remember, we'll only get that house because of me. There's no way you'd get a loan approved on your income alone.
Yeah, I know.
Stop overthinking everything and just do what I tell you. From now on, don't interfere with what I do. If I want to eat out or grab a drink after work, that's my business. You just stay quiet and mind your own business.
Andrew, I can't believe this day has finally come. We've been through so much, but it was all worth it.
Yeah, I guess so. It turned out almost exactly how I pictured it. So, I'm satisfied.
I saved every penny I could and did everything I could to make it happen. Our dream home is finally complete. I'm so happy. Just thinking about starting a new life here makes me excited. I was even thinking about what color curtains to get for my space.
Sorry, but there's no room for you. I'm moving in with my new wife, so pack your stuff and leave.
What?
I've already prepared the divorce papers. I'll send them to you later.
New wife? What are you talking about? Hold on. You can't just drop something like that out of nowhere.
I met someone. I'm going to marry her, so I don't need you anymore.
How can you do this to me?
You don't get a say in this.
After everything I've done to support you? How can you say that to me? How long have you been seeing her? Who is she?
It doesn't matter. It's none of your business.
But I can't just accept this. You at least owe me an explanation.
She's someone I met at a bar I go to.
You've got to be kidding me. I knew you'd been coming home late, but I never imagined you were spending your nights at a place like that. You made me cut back on everything just to save money while you were out having fun?
Jeez, shut up. I don't want to deal with this right now. It's already decided, so just forget about it.
Please, Andrew. I'm begging you. Just think about it one more time. We worked so hard together to build this house. And now you're just kicking me out? That's so cruel.
Huh? Did you say we worked hard together? Pfft, don't kid yourself. Your income's barely pocket change. You talk big for someone who barely contributes anything. I'm sick of you. All you ever do is complain and get in the way. Honestly, I'm tired of looking at your plain face, too. I'm the one who did all the work for this, so you've got no reason to stay here.
It hurts to know that's what you really think of me.
Oh, don't act all high and mighty. You're just a part-time housewife. You're worthless. Pack your stuff and get out. Hey, it's been a while. You didn't bother to call or text even once. I bet you finally realized how much you needed me, huh? Kinda feel sorry for you, honestly.
Huh? What?
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? So how's life been since I dumped you? Pretty pathetic, I bet. But hey, I'm a generous guy. If you swallow your pride and apologize, I might take you back. What can I say? I'm a big-hearted man. You should be grateful for the offer.
Excuse me? That's what you call me for after all this time? You've gotta be kidding.
Come on, don't be shy. I'm giving you another chance here.
Yeah, no thanks. I don't need that. I'm actually engaged now.
What? You mean you've got another guy?
That's right. He's going to be my husband soon.
No way. Seriously? You're just an ordinary, dull woman, and someone actually fell for you? Guess the world's full of surprises. So, who is this guy anyway?
He's the CEO of the company where I work part-time.
What? The CEO? Hold on. Weren't you working there as a janitor?
Yeah, so what?
Wait. Are you telling me the cleaning lady's marrying the CEO? That's insane. You must be dreaming or something.
Actually, it's true. Turns out he liked me from the start. He used to talk to me a lot, but I never realized he was serious about me.
Wait, what? Are you saying that it was love at first sight? With you?
Apparently so. He said he likes my calm personality and how I don't gossip about people. and we really share the same outlook on life and values.
But still, you're a janitor. A rich guy like a CEO wouldn't pick someone like that.
He's not the kind of man who judges people by their job or status like you do. And once he found out I was married, he stopped approaching me completely. But after he heard the divorce was finalized, he told me how he really felt, honestly and respectfully. He's a good man who does things the right way. He's not like someone who cheated on his wife and ran off with another woman.
Well...
Anyway, that's how it is. There's no way I'd ever get back together with you. Besides, you already have a new wife, don't you?
That's... over.
Oh, really? Funny. You kicked me out for her and it didn't even last long.
Shut up! It's not my fault. I didn't know she'd turn out to be such a nightmare after we got married. She never did any housework at all.
Maybe it's just that the house is hard to live in.
Huh? How would you know that? She was always complaining it was uncomfortable to move around.
It's obvious. You designed that house without thinking about daily life at all. I told you back then. You should have listened to my ideas too. But you ignored everything I said.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal at the time.
So is it actually comfortable to live in?
Well, not really. It looks cool, sure, but it's like a sauna in the summer and freezing in the winter. The air conditioning barely works. Honestly, I kind of regret it.
See? I knew that's how it would turn out. You put the kitchen on the second floor, so carrying groceries up there every time must be a nightmare. Taking out the trash? Pfft, even worse. You shoved the bathroom, laundry room, and washer all the way in the back downstairs. But the clothes drying space is on the second floor balcony. What kind of layout is that? And you put a room you never use in the sunniest spot, so the walls are all faded and patchy now. The entire first floor is just your hobby zone. A gym, an office, and a workout room. Now the entryway's cramped, and there's zero storage. And because of that fancy open ceiling, the heating and cooling are terrible. And it's a pain to clean all the dust that piles up. Oh, and let's not forget, most of your daily life happens upstairs, but the only bathroom is downstairs. Who even designs a house like that? No wonder anyone living there would get fed up. Seriously, what kind of brain came up with that floor plan? Oh, it's hilarious. That house is basically a monument to your bad taste and complete lack of foresight. Honestly, I still don't get it. Why did I ever bother taking care of a guy like you?
Oh, come on. You're really going to say all that to my face? Don't get cocky just because you married a CEO. He'll get bored of you soon enough and toss you aside. You've got nothing going for you. You're plain and average at best.
Oh, is that what we call sour grapes? You sound exactly like a lonely man shouting at the wind. I'm perfectly happy now, so whatever you say doesn't bother me one bit.
Damn it. You'll see. He'll dump you soon enough.
Hey, got a minute?
Whoa. I never expected you to text me. What's up? Wait. Don't tell me you changed your mind about yesterday.
Huh? What are you even talking about? Of course not. That's never going to happen. Anyway, I talked to your mom last night, just on the phone for a bit.
What? You're still in touch with my mom?
It was just a coincidence. Your parents were always kind to me, so I never felt weird about staying in touch. They even took my side during the divorce. From what I hear, things between you and them aren't great now, huh?
Yeah. We fought a lot when I got remarried.
Well, I told your mom that you reached out to me. Because remember what she said? She said, if my son ever starts bothering you again after the divorce, let me know right away. So I did exactly that. I told her you try to get back with me.
You didn't have to tell her that.
Oh, she was shocked. practically speechless. And she was totally disappointed in you. She said it's pathetic, chasing after the wife you threw out.
Shut up!
Oh, and by the way, your mom told me what's been going on with you. Your ex made you her loan guarantor, didn't she? Must be tough, still paying off your mortgage and dealing with her debt. And then she ran off with another guy, taking all the savings too. Honestly, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. You're the only one who actually understands how I feel. My parents said it was my own fault and basically turned their backs on me. Sure, I picked her, but come on. Isn't it cruel to just abandon me like that?
Oh, I get it. I know what it's like to be betrayed by someone you loved. It's like your heart's being ripped apart. You give everything you have, and they still betray you without a second thought. To be stabbed in the back without even realizing it, and then tossed aside like you're nothing, it's unbearable. You think you're building a future together, and suddenly you're dropped into hell. The moment you realize all that kindness was just manipulation, everything crumbles. I get it. I really do. Only those who have experienced that level of despair can really get it.
You're right. I really messed up. I was awful to you back then. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I can't even explain why I fell for someone like her. Now, I finally see how cruel that was. I don't even know why I did it. I just went along with it and ruined everything. The other day, I couldn't keep up with the mortgage anymore, and the bank took the house. We worked so hard to build it together, and this is how it ends.
Don't worry about it. My husband's planning to build us a new house anyway. That old place only holds painful memories for me. Well, I never even lived there, so I don't feel attached to it.
Yeah, you're right.
We saved all that cash by just eating bread and drinking tap water to make ends meet. And I never even got to set foot inside the place.
I'm really sorry. Hey, is there any chance we could start over? I mean, things ended horribly, but I don't think we were that bad together, right?
What did you say?
We were together for years, after all.
Are you serious right now? Do you even hear yourself? Are you okay?
What?
Andrew, I only stayed quiet because I kept swallowing my feelings to keep the peace. Back then, I couldn't do anything freely when I was with you. Anytime I spoke up, you start yelling and ruin the whole atmosphere. I spent every day walking on eggshells, afraid of your moods. Whenever I tried to talk, you'd just snap, shut up, and that was it. And even after all that, you started calling me useless, even insulting my parents. I stayed silent because I didn't want a divorce. The only reason our marriage lasted was because I endured it. You think that means we were a good match? That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were holding so much in. But still, you could have been more honest with me, you know?
Oh, I was at first. But every time I was, you blew up and threatened to leave. I was scared. I loved you, and I didn't want to lose you. So I kept quiet, always watching your reaction. I ended up living like a puppet, doing whatever you said. To be honest, looking back now, life with you was pure hell.
But still, when I left you, it must have hurt, right? That just means you loved me, doesn't it?
No, that's not it. Back then, I was just desperate. I kept believing that if I tried hard enough, someday you'd appreciate me. But after the divorce, I finally realized that you never loved me at all. I only learned what real love is after meeting the man I'm with now. We care for each other, talk things through, and lift each other up. That's what a real marriage is. With him, I can say whatever's on my mind without fear.
I swear, I did care about you. I know I hurt you and I'm sorry, but I never meant to hurt you. Can't you believe that?
Oh, so you were that cruel without even realizing it? That's almost worse.
I'm telling you the truth. I really didn't know you were suffering that much. but from now on I'd listen. I wouldn't get mad if you told me how you felt.
Really? In that case, since we're done anyway, I'll finally say everything I've been holding back. You've been a career nobody for years, yet you always bragged, I'm the one putting food on the table. It's pathetic. You act all high and mighty, but you can't read the room to save your life. You can't even tell cheap beer from craft beer. Your taste buds gave up years ago. You strut around reading those beat-up self-help books from the thrift store, but everyone at work laughs behind your back because the stuff's ancient and useless. Even your parents and relatives call you a lost cause when you're not around, but you still think you're the reliable one. Oh, that's just sad. You brag about working out, but your body hasn't changed a bit. All that effort's going nowhere. Oh, and by the way, you still slip up and call your mom mommy sometimes. Everyone knows. And those platform shoes you wear to look taller? Just stop. Also, your mom and I both agreed. You've really got no sense of cleanliness. Ah, that felt so good to finally say out loud. After that, I completely cut off all contact with Andrew. I blocked every way for him to reach me and made peace with my feelings, deciding never to think about him again. According to my former mother-in-law, he later fell ill and, while struggling to pay off his debts, has been living a harsh, exhausting life. Apparently, his parents didn't help him at all and left him on his own. As for the woman he remarried, she was eventually arrested with another man for fraud, and the public turned on them. Meanwhile, I married my husband, the CEO, and thanks to him, we built a beautiful new home. Our life is stable and peaceful. I have a child now, and I can fully focus on raising them without the stress of overworking. My husband is still as kind and attentive as ever, always caring about how I'm feeling and if I'm doing okay. On weekends, we cook together or go for walks, finding happiness in the little things. All the pain and unfairness from back then are now just distant memories. Looking back, I think those hard times made me appreciate how precious my current peace and happiness truly are. From now on, I want to keep spending each day with my husband and child, smiling and grateful for everything we have. We'll keep cherishing each other and do our best to stay close and kind, even as the years go by. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.